Today we are taking a look at Snow Miku from Hatsune Miku. This is the Skytown 10th version in the Noodle Stopper figure line by FuRyu. Hatsune Miku is a virtual singer voice bank that lets creators produce songs by entering melodies and lyrics for a synthetic performer. The character has become a cultural icon through songs, concerts, collaborations, and visual projects across many media. Snow Miku is a special winter version created for Hokkaido, using seasonal designs to celebrate snow and regional charm. Today's highlights for this figure are her pose, frosted hair, and snowflake accents, and the rabbit mascot companion. The kneeling posture with one mitten raised and one lowered creates a greeting rhythm that feels heartwarming and sincere. Her torso leans slightly forward, making the gesture read friendly and approachable without strain on the compact pose. Long light blue paired sections with translucent tips suggest frosted strands and carry the snowy theme smoothly along her silhouette. Snowflake motifs across scarf, mittens, arm warmers, and earmuffs strengthen the winter message in a clear, unified, memorable way. The white rabbit mascot perched on the back bow adds a playful focal point that reinforces her themed storybook charm. Its placement beside layered outfit elements and sweeping hair makes the compact composition feel full of life and personality. This channel brings you figure reviews and anime merchandise updates straight from Japan. If you enjoyed this kind of content, don't forget to subscribe. Snow Miku's expression sits in a gentle balance between playful and calm, matching the winter-themed concept. Both eyes are large and rounded with clear concentric rings that step from deeper blue teal into lighter tones. Multiple small white highlights sit within each iris, giving a glassy sparkle that feels bright without looking harsh. The pupils stay centered and steady, so her gaze reads stable and welcoming from most viewing angles. Soft blush markings and fine pink lines on the cheeks support a sense of warmth against the cold season outfit. Her small smiling mouth curves upward in a simple arc that matches the modest, friendly attitude. The eyebrows tuck neatly above the eyes, unobtrusive, so attention stays on the printed rings and blush. Around the face, short layered bangs cover the forehead in even sections, framing the eyes with clear shapes. From there, her hair extends into two very long side sections that trail across the ground behind the kneeling pose. The strands are sculpted in distinct bands and curls, suggesting volume and motion even though her body position remains grounded. Toward the tips, the material shifts from opaque light blue into lighter and partially translucent blue for a frosted impression. That strength carries into the snow-themed palette by keeping the gradients soft so edges blend instead of breaking abruptly. Rectangular hair accessories with blue and white diamond patterns sit cleanly at the bases, anchoring the long sections. White earmuffs with blue snowflake motifs wrap around the head and pair smoothly with the bow at the back. On that bow, the white rabbit mascot perches in a fixed position integrated tightly with the surrounding hair. Together, these head elements create a compact, characterful cluster that supports the winter identity without crowding her face. Moving to the upper body, Snow Miku wears a white high-collar sleeveless top with structured winter styling. Light blue trim lines the edges and vertical front panel, giving clear boundaries that frame the central chest area. A small blue tie-like accent anchors the front, introducing a cool tone that matches her eye color and hair. At the collar center, a prominent white bow sits with a metallic gold cross motif, catching attention near her face. The top stays smooth across the torso, letting printed and sculpted details read cleanly without clutter or heavy folds. Around her arms, detached white sleeves flare outward with teal and gold accents that repeat the cross motif language. Each sleeve widens toward the mitten, creating a soft bell shape that suits the cozy winter interpretation. One arm is extended to the side with the mittened hand raised, presenting a gentle greeting toward the viewer. The other arm reaches forward with the mitten held lower, balancing the gesture so the posture feels open and stable. Blue snowflake patterns on the arm warmers and mittens echo the scarf designs, reinforcing a single continuous theme. The large white scarf wraps securely around her neck, with long ends that hang forward and carry delicate snowflake marks. This scarf adds thickness at the shoulders, supporting the idea of protection against the cold without overwhelming her head. Beneath the scarf and top line, transitions between white fabric, teal accents, and gold decor stay sharp and well separated. The coordination between bow shapes, cross symbols, and snow motifs leads the eye from her hair ornaments down the torso. At the waist, a blue decorative layer begins, edged with trim that introduces the change toward her lower silhouette. A white cape-like element at the back suggests layered fabric volume and connects visually with the scarf and mittens. Working with that structure, the upper half reads as a complete winter outfit that supports the character concept with clarity. From the waist down, Snow Miku's outfit continues the winter theme with a blue lower garment and white elements. The scalloped or pleated styling around the hem adds gentle rhythm, giving variety without breaking the soft silhouette. At the back, a cape-like layered piece suggests drifting fabric, echoing the scarf and enhancing the seasonal atmosphere. Both legs are covered in light blue thigh-high style coverings that keep the color story consistent and cozy. Each covering leads into a short boot form, with shapes that read padded enough for a snowy setting. The boots stay compact, so attention remains on her expression, scarf, and flowing hair instead of bulky footwear. Her pose is fully kneeling, with both shins along the surface, which suits the noodle stopper style and relaxed theme. The torso leans slightly forward while remaining upright, giving a sense of engagement, as if she leans in to greet. One mittened hand lifts in a wave, while the other rests lower toward the ground, completing a welcoming gesture pair. This pairing of raised and lowered mitten shapes creates direction without using strong diagonals that might feel aggressive. Her weight reads evenly shared through both knees, so the posture feels stable and believable for a perched edge position. Long hair sections flowing along the ground curve around the knees, helping visually anchor the composition within the compact footprint. From there, arcs of hair, scarf ends, and lower curves guide the eye back toward her smiling face. The kneeling arrangement, balanced limbs, and soft forward lean make the figure feel like an inviting winter companion in rest. This figure is approximately 10 centimeters tall. That's about 3.9 inches. For size comparison, here's a 350 milliliter can. That's about 12 ounces in the US. Overall, Snow Miku in Noodle Stopper figure by FuRyu delivers a focused and affectionate take on the winter mascot idea. Her face is a key strength, with multi-ring blue-teal eyes, bright highlights, and gentle blush creating instant warmth. The small smile feels sincere, so she reads as quietly pleased without drifting into exaggerated or comical territory. Around that expression, the layered bangs and long side sections frame her features without hiding important details. Frosted gradients toward the hair tips and the use of partial translucency support the snowy theme in a controlled way. On the head, diamond-patterned pieces, earmuffs, scarf ends, and the perched rabbit mascot form a unified winter cluster. The upper body outfit continues the idea with the white top, scarf, and snowflake motifs arranged in clear, readable layers. Cross motifs and bows bring small points of structure that tie hair accessories, chest details, and waist accents together. Along the lower body, the blue garment, thigh coverings, and compact boots keep her grounded in a cold weather setting. Because both legs kneel with balanced weight, the pose feels stable enough for noodle stopper use without awkward strain. Hair flowing along the ground and around the knees helps visually lock her in place and enrich the silhouette. The raised mitten and lowered mitten create a welcoming gesture that suits the concept of a mascot greeting visitors. Nothing in the arrangement pushes into harsh lines, so the figure maintains a calm, comforting presence from most viewing points. In a cabinet or on a shelf edge, that mix of warmth, frosted color, and volume should stand out gently. Because of that, fans of Hatsune Miku or Snow Miku who enjoy seasonal character designs will find this piece appealing. With that focus, collectors who prefer cute, winter-themed figures, mascot styling, and soft pastel palettes should appreciate this interpretation. That's it for this video. If there's any part of the figure you liked, feel free to leave a comment and share your thoughts. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.